Here we go. We're just days away from President-elect Donald Trump's second inauguration.
Yeah, rehearsals are underway. More than 200,000 tickets have been released, and security is expected to be very tight. What's it like to attend an inauguration? What takes place there? Well, you know who knows about that. Political reporter Marianne Ahern here with your perspective. You've been to 4 of them.
You've been to a few of them.
I've been to a few of them, yes, believe it or not. It is very celebratory. This year's inauguration, it falls on Martin Luther King Day. So federal offices and schools, they are already closed. The first inauguration I attended was in 1989 for George H.W. Bush. I happened to sit next to his speechwriter who was mouthing the words without any copy in front of her. Here is a couple of old photos from that day. Yes, I was a reporter in Atlanta and even got dressed up to attend those inaugural balls later that night. Fast forward, though, to the Obama inaugurations. A big Chicago presence there, and again, security very, very tight. We had to arrive 4 hours before the oath was taken at noon to make sure we were there to witness it all in person. In 2017, the first Trump inauguration, his remarks were a departure from the traditional positive message as he referred to the inner city poverty and rusted out factories. Recently, however, Trump said this address in a few days will be about unity. And as is the tradition, there will be inaugural balls across Washington, D.C. on Monday evening.
The glitz, the glamour, the politics, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I love to see you light up when you tell us these stories, too.
It's interesting to look at. So what's the buzz about this year's inauguration? Of course, we're talking about who's going to be there as well.
Who is and who isn't. And, of course, it's the weather. First of all, the weather, it's expected to be very cold in Washington, D.C., and perhaps even snowy. Preparations, they are underway all throughout D.C. And as we mentioned, the oath taken noon at Eastern Time sharp. And on Monday, there will also be remarks from the incoming president. After that, there will be an inaugural luncheon. Presidents Joe Biden and First Lady Jill, they will leave from the Capitol by helicopter. They're on their way to Santa Barbara, California that day. While former presidents Bush, Clinton, and Obama will attend, Michelle Obama will not. The 3 ex-presidents will be there. They will not stay for that luncheon afterwards. However, we spoke to 2 Illinoisans who are headed to D.C., and they say ticket demand this time is higher than Trump's first inauguration.
It shows that people are really ready for the next page in American history, and they're looking for, some core items that Trump talked about during the campaign. Immigration reform is going to be number 1.
The majority of his policies are those things that I believe in and the constituents of my district. So I'm going not just for myself, but for all of those constituents in Southern Illinois who can't go.
Some Illinois Democratic congressmen say they will not attend. However, Senator Dick Durbin says he will be there. Among the musical guests on Monday, Carrie Underwood, Jason Aldean, and the Village People. The parties, they start on Saturday, but it isn't all partying. President Trump is expected to sign executive orders on day 1, focusing on immigration, energy, and business regulations. So there's a mix of, yes, pomp and circumstance, some business, and yes, the big parties.
We'll be watching it all, covering it all for us. Marianne, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.